What do we got?
Chocolate.
We went to Disney this week and we stopped by Disney Springs and the Ganachery. We got the pack of 6 and it comes in a fun little box and they give you what it is. What else did we get? It's Minnie Mouse.
Yeah, it's milk chocolate.
This was $6.50 for this little ganache stick. The box of 6 was $16. And the fun thing is, she asked us if we were going to be eating it now, if we were going to be transporting it. She gave us an ice pack to put on top of that. And it kept everything nice and cool. Like a little magnetic box. It's all fancy and stuff. Each one of us chose 3. Which one do you want to try first?
Well, you try yours.
I chose these 3 right here, and Teia chose these 3. This back one is Chipotle Pepper, dark chocolate with a hint of Mexican red pepper, and then the middle one is the CaramelFluer De Sel. I can't pronounce French. Rich, creamy caramel with sea salt and milk chocolate. Then there's the raspberry. It's velvety raspberries with dark chocolate. The first one I'm going to try is the Chipotle Pepper. I've actually been excited about trying this one.
Smell that as soon as you cut into it.
Alright.
Looks like chocolate.
It's all soft inside.
She said this one was gonna start at the front with the chocolate and the heat was gonna take just a second to hit the back of your mouth.
Yeah, I agree with that. And it's not hot, it's just there's heat there. Just a little bit. I like that one. Okay, you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
And this one is the caramel. This one's definitely a milk chocolate one because you can tell by the color. It feels like ganache. It just has like a caramel flavor to it. That's very interesting. It tastes like it should be a caramel, but alas, it is not. What are your thoughts on that? Good, bad, ugly?
It's good. I would like it better if it was dark chocolate.
I would too. I agree with that 100%.
Just because I like dark chocolate better.
Mm-hmm. But the next one we have, the raspberry, is dark chocolate. Right, this one has white chocolate in the middle. The cast member said that this is actual, real white chocolate, not that stuff you get at the grocery store. To be honest, I'm not tasting any raspberry at all.
I do. It tastes like cheesecake.
But the flavor is so faint. The aftertaste, I'm getting the raspberry, but when you bite into that, it's not like when I bit into the caramel one and I was like, oh, that's caramel, but it's not caramel. This one, I'm like, and after I sit here for like 20 seconds, I'm like, oh, I kind of taste the raspberry. Do you like that one? Mm-hmm. I'm going to let you have the rest of it.
You don't like it?
I don't feel like it tastes like anything. I feel like I'm just wasting it by eating it. But she likes it, so I'm going to give it to her.
It tastes like from the Olive Garden raspberry swirl cheesecake, and it had like the Oreo cookie bottom. Mm-hmm. That's what it tastes like.
I get that. That's a good descriptor. I personally just am not tasting a whole lot in there. To me, it takes too long for me to actually taste it. It's after I've already finished chewing and swallowing. But for her, she seems to bite into it and comes right out. So, again, that is why I gave it to her, because she can appreciate it more.
You have a snobby tongue.
To recap, we had chili pepper, caramel, and raspberry. Which one was your favorite?
Probably raspberry, and then the chipotle, and then the caramel.
Okay, I like the Chipotle Pepper one the most. I really liked that one. The caramel one was my second favorite out of those 3, and I didn't really care for the raspberry one at all. I just couldn't taste it. We'll be back, and we will taste the other 3. Thanks for joining us.
No cakes!